All right, guys, what is going on? My name is Ollie Ward, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you can tell, it has been confirmed now that Marcelo Bielsa has left Leeds United. Leeds United can confirm the club have parted company with head coach Marcelo Bielsa. Obviously, last night before I went out, it was quite a late video. I said that he's left the club. There was numerous reports from Fabrizio Romano, and completely understandable. People like, this is not true. It's not coming out on the official website, but normally reliable journalists like that do not get things wrong like that. And I thought people like Phil Hay and Graham Smith were just not helping the case at all, especially with Leeds fans not knowing what was going on at the club. And they were putting things like, oh, Marcelo's done such a great job. They kind of already leaked it before it happened. So we really needed them at an important time. And I thought I would put out a video. But like I said, there was nothing confirmed then until 11 o'clock the next day. So in my eyes, that's disrespectful from the board, from everything that Marcelo Bielsa has done. The fact that they had to wait a whole day, well, maybe even like 12, 24 hours before they actually come out with a statement is disgusting in my eyes. I think, I'm a massive believer of Marcelo Bielsa till the end of the season, and then we'll start fresh in the summer. But it looks like we haven't got that way. I will read the club statement to you now. So, Leeds United can today confirm the club have parted company with head coach Marcelo Bielsa. The 66-year-old was in charge of the team for over 3.5 years, having taken the reins in June 2018. He transformed the club's fortunes on the pitch, which began with a 3-1 win over Stoke City at Ellen Road. 2 months later, it led Leeds to Sky Championship playoffs in the first season. We already know this. Second season, obviously, we went up, won the division by 10 points. On the club's return to the top flight, Leeds finished 9th. You're probably sitting there wondering why we even got rid of him then. Securing the highest points tally by newly promoted side in the Premier League since the 2001 campaign. However, this season has proved difficult, and the teams have recorded just 5 Premier League wins. Leeds United chairman Andrea Radrizzini said, "This has been the toughest decision I have to make during my time here at Leeds United, taking into account all the success Marcelo has had at the club. With Marcelo as head coach, we had 3 incredible campaigns, and the good times returned to Ellen Road. He changed the culture of the club and brought a winning mentality to us all. The moments created, particularly in the 1920 season, and winning promotion to the Premier League, will of course live long in all of our memories, myself and the fans include, and we all know that." But then he did go on to say, however, I have to act in best interest of the club, and I believe a change is required now in order to secure a Premier League status. Recent results and performances have not met our expectations. We find ourselves in a precarious league position, and I feel this is the right time to bring in a new head coach in order to have an impact in the decisive stage of the season. He does go on a bit more to say about his legacy, about what he's done at the club. He goes on to say, naturally, myself, along with everyone else at the club, would like to say thank you to Marcelo for his efforts and achievements, and we wish him the very best in the future. Victor Orta added, since arriving at Leeds United, Marcelo has had a huge impact on the club on a scale I've not seen before. He's created a legacy, major infrastructure improvements at Thorpe Arch, uniting the supporters and players. It's disappointing that his reign has had to end this manner, given the special times we've had in the recent years, which has been some of the best in Orta's career, but we cannot hide from recent results. I would like to thank Marcelo for his commitment and dedication, and I wish him a very successful future going forwards. Plans for a permanent tribute to Marcelo at Ellen Road are underway, and more information will be released in due course. So at least we're seeing him off like he deserves. Build a bloody statue. Have everyone walk round and clap, because this man has done so much for this city, so much for this club, that, come on. I find it strange how he's gone mid-season. I find that really, really strange from the board. I think if there was one man to keep us up, Marcelo Bielsa. And I thought he was going to be the man. Doesn't mean the new man that's going to come in, I'm just going to constantly hate. He's got like new stepdad vibes, doesn't he? You know, the ones where you just don't like. Your mum and dad are split up and someone comes in. Is one of them. Leeds United will aim to make an announcement on a new appointment tomorrow. So again, I will be talking about new manager options tomorrow. That will be most likely top of the table is Jesse March. I think that's how you say it. The American ex-RB Salzburg. He's set to be appointed as new Leeds United manager. And this has just came out literally 5 minutes ago from Fabrizio Romano. Jesse Marsch set to be announced as new Leeds United manager. Full agreement reached on a verbal basis. Final details to be sorted in the coming hours. Work permit among last issues to be resolved. Then Marsch will be announced as new Leeds United head coach. I think this has got the 49ers influence on that. Obviously, it's an American boss. I don't know too much about him. Apparently, he plays similar football to Marcelo Bielsa. And you have to be like, well, why are we getting rid of them then if we're going to play the same way? People like Bamford have already come out and spoke and said thank you for everything. Click's now come out a minute ago saying thank you, Marcelo, for everything you've done. I think we'll obviously get one from every player because, every player has just turned into a different player under Marcelo Bielsa, and Ben White's even now put something on his Instagram story. It's all going off. So, yeah, it's a sad day for football, sad day for Leeds United. Even Gene, Kevin Augustin, all that happening 40 seconds ago. He's put Marcelo Bielsa with clapping emojis. Ben White's on there. I'm sure all the others will say it as well. Pascal Struck has also said, thank you for everything, Marcelo. In the past 4 years, you've helped me grow into the player I am now. You have taught me so much, and I'll cherish that forever. The players will miss him. Leeds fans will miss him. But it has been confirmed that Marcelo Bielsa has left Leeds United. Obviously, I'll be doing videos on the new manager. It is set to be Jesse Marsch. I believe that's how you say his name. I don't think it's that hard to say. But yeah, I've just woke up, saw the news. I believe it's quite disrespectful from the board that it's a day afterwards. I think they could have come out and give the fans, Bielsa, something nice, something. Here we are. Yes, this has happened. We apologize. Here's why. Not just we've had a tricky month, haven't we, boys? Let's get rid of Bielsa. So I'm not 100% sure that this American man will be the right guy. Will Jesse be the right guy? But obviously, I'm going to back him. I support Leeds. I don't support Marcelo Bielsa, but obviously, it's a sad day for football. I will be looking at all the memories back, the promotion, the playoffs, the goals we scored under Marcelo Bielsa. Also, it nearly brings a tear to your eye. I haven't had a cry just yet, but there was definitely a lump in my throat last night when I did see the news, and especially, I think all you guys had the same. But yeah, apologize for last night's video if you didn't agree, if you didn't know then, but it looks like, unfortunately, I was right in the end, and there was reliable journalists coming out and saying this. TalkSport came out and said it as well. But yeah, it has been confirmed this morning that Leeds United have sacked Marcelo Bielsa. Guys, get your comments down below. I want to hear what you guys are saying. Without further ado, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully, with a new manager video. So let's see how that goes. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheerio.